Hey, what's up? I'm here with my buddy Mario Reyes. Mario's a realtor and investor. I'm Jay Leman. I'm a realtor and investor right here in Central Illinois, and we just helped Mario buy properties, 7 units in Champaign, Illinois, 2 duplexes, 3 single-family homes for zero money out of his pocket. That's right. He got some cash flowing real estate in Central Illinois, in Champaign Urbana, that is going to cash flow, and he bought it for zero money out of his pocket. Now, if you want to learn how to do this, you got to stay tuned and listen up.
All right.
Hey guys, my name is Jay Leman. This is a YouTube channel where I break down all real estate stuff here in Central Illinois and help investors like you and Mario buy properties that cash flow right here in the Midwest. Now, I want to break down this deal, but before I do, would you like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, because that helps us push out this video to other people that may be interested. So, I want you to meet Mario Reyes. Mario, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Mario is a real estate investor. He's from Venezuela, immigrated here to the US. He's had some multifamily homes, properties. He's had a house hack that he's done where he's lived in one side of a duplex and rented out to another. But this one, he came to me and said, hey man, I really want to buy some more properties. I got a partner now. We've partnered up. What can we do? And so we found 5 properties. There were 2 duplexes, 3 single-family homes, 7 units, and we said, hey, let's buy these properties. Well, why don't you break down, you look at the properties, and how did you want to buy them?
Well, I mean, we had some limited cash, and we were able to see these properties, and when we were talking about it and analyzing it, we were able to ask from the seller some carryback to literally go in with no money down, plus closing costs, because that's also what's included there.
That's a great point. So basically the purchase was $460,000. We got a loan for 80% of that, and then the seller carried back the other 20% on a second mortgage. We also had a $5,000 closing credit, which helped with some of the closing costs. So he was literally able to get into this property for zero money down. Now, what's great on a seller carryback note, you get to determine the terms on that and negotiate that. You know, the bank loans are going to be the bank loans because the interest rates are set by the Federal Reserve. But one thing that we wanted to negotiate in this was a good carryback note rate, because you don't, when you do a seller carryback, you get in for zero money down, but you have to pay the first mortgage to the bank and the second mortgage to that seller. So the seller is getting 80% of their money at closing, but the other 20% is paid out. And so what we negotiated was a 6% interest only term. And that's going to be for 60 months or 5 years. And then at the end of 60 months, there's a balloon for the rest of that money. Explain to people how you're actually going to be able to pay back that money to the seller that is going to be owed on that secondary mortgage by adding value to the property through operations and fixing it up.
Oh yeah, correct. I mean, there's some rents that are under market. There's also the 2 units that we're going to be able to fix up a little bit, but also the appraisal where already came $120K over that value. So literally, I mean, without even touching the property, it's already paid off. I mean,
so if you get that, he bought this property for about $460. He then bought it for zero money out of his pocket. It appraised for $580,000 or so. That means he bought it basically at an 85%, 15 to 20% discount, but 80 to 85% of the appraised value he bought it from, which means when he fixes this up over time and then goes to refinance it in 3, 4, 5 years, he not only is going to be able to pay back that seller carryback note, but you're also going to get a cash out refi and some money in your pocket to go buy more properties. We talk about the BRRRR strategy, which is buy, rehab, rent it out, refinance, and repeat. This is just BRRRR on a much, much bigger scale. Okay, so talk about, 10 units, 10, 15 units in Champaign. What are your next goals for Champaign Urbana and growing your investment portfolio?
Keep growing, just like I said, we're limited on that cash, but now since we did this one with zero money down, that allowed us to continue growing, maybe doing more flips to get some capital, and then just getting all that capital that we gain from the active income to more passive income, just like this deal.
And here's the thing, Mario didn't know a ton about real estate when he started, but he got a property, he managed the property himself, he learned how to fix a lot of different things and became a great manager, not only at leasing units at an appropriate market rent, but also dealing with tenant issues. He's decided, hey, I want to be a manager and be hands-on, and I want to get margin that way. There's all kinds of ways to win in real estate. Remember, buy real estate that you get cash flow, you get appreciation, you get taxable depreciation and the loan pay down, but you can really cut down on expenses and increase your cash flow if you manage yourself like Mario. Listen, if you want more stories like Mario and you want to deal like Mario, would you like, subscribe? Would you drop a comment below and say, hey, I want a deal like Mario. This guy's going somewhere. You need to follow him. Holler at us. We appreciate you. Let's go. Vamonos.